My revenge is just begun. I spread it over centuries. Time is on my side. Your girls who you love are mine already.
Thank you so much for coming. Oh my God.
Of course.
He's right in here. Come on.
Hey.
I knew you'd get here.
Yeah.
Everybody else wants to know how I'm doing and what the doctor said. They try to cheer me up. Do you mind if we just skip all of that?
Not at all.
Thank you. How have you been?
Good. Busy. You know, I was in Nebraska for a little while. Arkansas before that.
Getting your hands dirty?
No, I mostly just do consulting now.
I'm sorry I never had any kids.
No. No. That's not important.
It's pretty important. Your whole family line is ending in this bed.
That was never an obligation you needed to fill.
Yes, it was.
No, it wasn't. I am a very proud great-great-great-great-grandmother, which is more than anyone else has ever been able to say, I'm pretty sure.
I'm assuming if there was a way for you to give some of your long life to me, you would have already done that by now.
Her soul was saved, Jonathan.
Then why is she not aging? She still looks 20.
I suspect it to be some side effect of having been cured so deep in the transformation. But I assure you, she is not a vampire.
But she's not a normal woman either.
I wish it worked like that.
Well, I had to ask. I'm sorry I'm leaving you alone.
Don't worry about me.
Somebody has to, Mina. Please let somebody.
Shh. Patrick. I'm all right. I promise.
Y'all ever seen this many zombies in one place before?
I think we hooked ourselves a master this time. Contact!
Hey, Luce.
What was the name of that nun?
Sister Bertrand.
No, the one that taught us needlepoint. She kept hitting my knuckles with that switch.
Blackwell.
Oh my God. Sister Mary Blackwell. You know, she told me if I didn't learn needlepoint, I would never get a husband.
Let me guess, the sun is still up where you are and you're born in your coffin waiting for your powers to kick in.
Nah. The sun's been down for hours here. I just stepped out of the club and figured I'd give an old friend a call.
Oh, is that what that sound is?
Oh, you can hear that. Oh, sorry.
No, it's fine. It's just... Now's not a very good time.
What's going on? You don't sound right.
It's a very long story that I don't much feel like getting into right now.
Oh, so the story of our life, Mom.
Yeah.
You know what I was remembering the other night? That time that you and I snuck out to go to Kate's house. We threw pebbles at her window to get her attention, but then her mom opened the window instead. And she asked us what we were doing on the streets of London after dark, and you said that your father was just down the lane and we had to go meet him.
God, I do remember that.
And then she told us, "You gals wait right there and do not leave my sight. Anything can happen if a man sees the two of you walking at night." And then you said, "No men will accost us, Mrs. Reed. I'm Irish."
Did I actually say that?
You did. I almost pitched over laughing.
Oh my God, that was a lifetime ago and then some. I have to go, Lucy.
How much deeper does this place go?
Almost there.
Yeah, I think I do too.
Hey, don't stay out too late.
Thanks for him. Just thanks, Mina.
Well, yeah. Good night, Lucy.
Good night.
Claire!
It looks like you might have gotten 20 feet that time.
Oh, come on. That had to be closer to 30.
You had like 9 minutes left on the clock.
Let's not cut that close next time. Come on, you've got to be here. We could have taken time for a snack. Cut that bloodsucker's coffin.
Y'all ready for this?
That's a girl.
Look at her eyes. She's got to be like 100 years old.
Well, considering how many zombies she had guarding her, that sounds about right.
It's a standard stake and decapitate.
100 years. That means she's probably a master vampire. If we just stake and decapitate her, then any vampire she may will just get stronger when she's dead. I hate to say it, guys, but I think we're just gonna have to exsanguinate her and burn the body.
Ugh, but that takes so long.
I recommend we fill her full of silver. That way she can't accidentally turn. Okay?
By the way, I'm getting some people together for my birthday drinks next week.
What have we got?
Oh, shit.
Lone survivor on deck!
Buddies, what did we catch tonight?
Girl, 100 years old. We've never seen her before.
It's all right. This one and I go way back. You guys did good. Fall back. I'll take it from here.
All due respect, there's no way we're leaving till that's dead.
We have to get rid of all the vampires permanently. That's literally what he said.
We're not leaving until we process that bloodsucker. I told you not to come to LA. You did. Are we gonna have a problem here, man? Yeah. But I'm the one that has to live with it. You guys found out. How do you plan to prosecute?
Well, our plan is that you're just gonna
Mina! Bone survivor, my ass! Once bitten by Dracula, you'll always side with him!
told you. I told you. Now look what I had to fucking do!
Black Ambient. This is Lancer 2. Lone survivor has betrayed us.
This is Black Ambient. Say again, Lancer 2. Mina has betrayed us? Lancer 2, come back. Lancer 2, what about Mina? Be advised, Lancer 3 is inbound. Hang in there.
Thank you. Were you close to any of them?
Yes, I trained them. I spent 100 years building this organization, and now because my college roommate was selfish, I didn't.
I was only supposed to be here a few days, just long enough to find a particular person and get them out of town. But somebody led your guys to this place.
I don't care, Lucy. I don't care. I have to have a reason. The years just keep going. And I have to have a reason, work or family. And we put a stake in his heart 100 years ago, and he still managed to take everything from me. Jonathan. You know, the last piece I have left of Jonathan is dying in bed a few blocks from here. I can't go and see him because my own people will be there looking for me. I don't have anything left, Lucy. I don't. And the years just keep going and it never stops. And no, just don't. Oh my God. Lucy, what am I gonna do?
You're gonna start over, sweetheart.
No, I can't.
Yes, you can. I've done it many times now. Not the least of which the time you brought me back. This immortality shit is hard. You don't know that because you're the only one doing it in the daylight. You're not a vampire, so there's no reason you would know how to do any of this. I didn't have anybody to teach me either, but I can tell you the one secret that I learned about getting through this. And it's gonna sound totally cliche. But you've gotta let go of the past. Every vampire that I've seen self-destruct has been because they weren't able to let go of the life they left behind. Every time. This world, it's designed for small moments, Mina. It's a trap to try and make them last longer. And letting go, it hurts. I know. Which is why you get drunk for a couple of weeks and wake up next to a bunch of naked guys that you don't remember with red welts on their asses, suspiciously the size of your hand.
Oh, that's awfully specific, Lucy.
I had honestly planned to come and go here without bothering you, but Mina, come with me. Let's get you out of here and on to your next chapter.
Of the two of us, you were the one who was always able to start fresh.
And I always drug you with me.
I at least give you a ride out of here?
Yeah. Yeah. Let's start with that.
My girl.
Oh, this is probably a huge mistake. Oh, we're gonna make a lot of those.
Thank you very much for watching Lucy X Mina. This has been our summer movie premiere here on the Vampire's Castle. The idea for this actually came from one of my favorite YouTubers, who is Maven of the Eventide, and she did an entire episode on her channel that was all about the character of Lucy from Dracula. And one of the things that she said, there were two things actually. She said that, one, it was a shame that we never got to see Lucy and Dracula together as vampires, to sort of see what their relationship would have been like. And also, we never got to see Lucy and Mina together after all of the events of Dracula went down, without all of the boys being around. And that comment just sort of slapped me in the face. And I was like, oh my god, what would that be like? Lucy as a vampire, Mina as a vampire hunter, what would that be like to sort of bring them back together and see how they would be with one another after that? And this opportunity came up at the place where I work, the third floor, where we had a director's master class, and I was in that class, and I had to choose a project to make a short film of, and I was like, that's what I want to do. But obviously I didn't have the money to do like a period piece or anything like that, so I was like, okay, let's do it modern day. That makes it kind of even more interesting to me, because then we get to catch up with Lucy after like 125 years of being a vampire, so she's like a master at this point. And Mina, who is, you know, cured of vampirism by the end of the book Dracula, had to be old enough to be in this story modern day, so I just decided, oh, well, something about Dracula's bite just sort of stopped her from aging. And so that gave us the opportunity of having the two characters sort of come together in the year 2022. So that's what you just watched. Thank you very much for that. Those of you who have kind of been following this channel for a little while have been watching me sort of take this around to some film festivals for the last year and a half, which has been a really fun thing to do. We just finished with our last film festival 2 weeks ago at Comic-Con in San Diego, which was sort of just a great sort of send-off to this movie in the festival circuit. It was a lot of fun. But now that the festival circuit is over, that is why I'm very happy to be able to finally show it to you, to the world, here on YouTube. Now, for those of you who are interested in seeing some imagery, some still imagery from the movie, some of the stills that were in there, but also some other promotional stuff, just lots of images of GABRIELLA BIZIou as Mina and MEGAN REES as Lucy. You can subscribe to the brand new Instagram page that I started, The Vampire's Castle. So there will be all sorts of stuff that are going up on Instagram there, including other artwork from this channel. If you are interested in reading a prequel story about Lucy and Mina, sort of before the events of this short film, The June issue of the Crimson Moon Society is available on Amazon, and it has 2 little short stories in it. One where Mina has to deal with hunting a very dangerous vampire around the funeral of her husband Jonathan. And the other one is Lucy having to navigate sort of a very dangerous yet sort of romantic assassination attempt of a vampire who is sort of one of the generals in a vampire war. So those are available. The link will be below for that. If you are someone who is a filmmaker yourself or is looking forward to being a filmmaker, we have a series on this channel called Your Vampire Movie, in which we talk about how to make your first movie for no money, and assumedly that movie has a vampire in it. So you can find that at this link here. We also have, for those of you who are maybe not movie makers but are vampire creators, we also have a series called Your Vampire Project, which talks about all sorts of stuff when it comes to making a vampire story. It just asks a bunch of questions that you as an author or creator might want to think about or come up with some answers for. Instagram, prequel story, Your Vampire Movie, Your Vampire Project. This was a lot to hit you with right here at the end. But none of it is as important as me saying thank you for taking 18 minutes out of your day to watch this short film. It was a labor of love before, during, and after the pandemic, and I have a severe amount of gratitude to all of the people who helped build this and make it possible, but especially to you for having watched it. Please let me know what you thought of it down in the comments, and we'll see you next time.